Hi you all, welcome back to Kindercrafty. So about a week ago I did a video all about structured play or my teaching time. It has been a highly requested video, and in the intro of that video I kind of touched on all the different forms of play that I include in my son's daily routine. Today I'm going to share with you all those different forms of play in addition to my structured teaching time. So let me quickly review all the different kinds of play and explain them a little bit, and then I'll show you me actually doing all these different forms of play with my son. So first off, structured play, if you didn't see that video, is basically mommy chooses the games or activities and I choose what I want to teach him. So for example, I choose a number book and I want to teach him about numbers. So mommy's making all the choices. Then independent play follows that. Independent play is mommy chooses the activities, but then I step away, hands off, and he gets to explore it totally on his own, make his own discoveries. So I choose the activities, but he gets to explore it totally on his own. Then we have free play, and it's exactly what it sounds like. He chooses the activities, he chooses how long he wants to play, whatever, it's his choice. He gets to choose if he wants to include mommy in his play or if he wants to play by himself. Total freedom. So that's kind of the difference between those three. Then I also have included something new for me. Well, in the last few months, I've started doing something called room time. I read about it in a book called Toddler. I'll touch on that in the video too. Basically, this just fosters quiet, independent play. It lets him use his imagination. It helps him learn to sit still and expand his attention span, because my little boy is very active, so that's something I want to work on before he goes off to preschool or even like a mommy's day out program where he has to sit and listen to another teacher. So I've got those forms, and then of course outside play. So that's self-explanatory, but I did insert a little clip so you can kind of see what I do during outside play. So I hope this helps. If you all have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment, or if it's kind of specific to your child and you want to go more in depth, please send me a private message. Okay, you all, I hope you enjoy. Sid the Science Kid. Great educational program. For fish. Let's count the fishies. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gosh.
Let's count them. Touch and count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good.
Gosh. No.
Dolls. Yes. Airplane, yes, airplane.
Airplane.
Good boy. Independent play. Mommy's getting ready to make lunch. So I just put some things out for him to play by himself. Good boy. You got it back in. That's a helicopter. Need help? Oh, this is independent play, Mommy. Let him do it. The teacher and me. Alright, you all, so I read this book, Toddler Wise. It's basically parenting toddlers 18 to 36 months by Gary Ezzo and Robert Bucknam. And this is where I learned about room time. Let me just read to you what it says. The purpose of room time is to teach your child to learn to play quietly by himself for a period of time. This helps him to learn to focus and to play independently without having someone or something there to entertain him. Which is great, you all, because when your child starts reaching the age of time to go to preschool, it will really help them learn to sit still and listen to the teacher, or sit and focus on a task for a certain amount of time. So I highly recommend this book and incorporating room time into your child's schedule. In his toy box, he's got sorting, shapes, stacking cups. He's got this wipe and erase board. What else in there? Some little animals. He's got this from that busy bag exchange I did with those other YouTube mommies. So basically everything in here he can play with independently. He doesn't need any help from me. And none of the toys have lights or sounds. They're all quiet, calming activities. And I'm doing room time, to foster independent play, and also to increase his attention span. Okay, room time since potty training. I've extended this out. It used to be go back in your room and play. It's room time, please. But I wanted him to have access to the bathroom if he wanted. So room time gets a little messy. All games and toys. You have to go potty? Free play. He can play with whatever he wants for as long as he wants before moving on to the next toy. No structure here. No learning time. Just fun. What's in there? All of these toys. And he's playing with an empty box. Yeah? It's his free play time. If he chooses to play with a box, that's his choice. Outside time. Get your ball. Go get it. Get your ball. Get your ball. We're going to go down into the water. Huh? He's running. So I love to play in the water.
Oh.
You squeeze this, baby. Outside play. Here, you squeeze it. Can you do it? To make it work? Work? And Mama help. Airplane. I didn't hear an airplane, but you always hear it way before Mommy does. Your shirt has an airplane on it. Come on, we're gonna go home. And put on some dry clothes. You've been playing in the hose. You're all wet. What are you doing? Hey, monkey, what are you doing? Help you put on your shoe? You did it. Did you hear it say did it? Shoe. Would you like Mommy to help? Yes, you untie the shoe. Good boy. Untie it first. Yes. Now you put it on your foot. Yes. Now put it on your foot.
Mama.
Do you need help? Okay, can you put your pajamas in the basket? Look at your car pajamas. Can you put your pajamas in the basket? Huh? Can you put them in the basket? Yes, pajamas go in the basket. Good boy. What about your socks? I think you're sitting on them. In the basket. Put your socks. Socks in the basket, please. Oh, you want to put them on? In the basket. Thank you.